When I first bought my camper, I just started throwing all my stuff in my cabinets and my drawers. But a couple of years ago, I did get a few of these plastic bins, and basically, I just started throwing my stuff in them. And this method definitely isn't keeping me organized. I forget what I've got buried behind all of this stuff. And when I want to go to find something, I oftentimes have to dig. Yeah, I don't remember what I've got buried way back there. Chaos everywhere. This cabinet way up here, this one has really been driving me crazy. So I'm gonna start with this cabinet first and see what I can do to organize it and create more space. I've got so much stuff up here and everything's just thrown in this cabinet. Okay, let's see what I've been storing up here. Light, an outdoor light. Oh, these are fire starters and lighters and a flashlight. And way back here is a magical fire. Oh, these packets are really cool. You just throw them in your fire and it creates really fun colors. And I keep 2 different size tablecloths up here because these are the 2 common picnic table sizes that are found at most campgrounds. And a few more random things. Okay, the first bin is empty, well, except for these doggy bags. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this light. I forgot that it was up here. Okay, I think I remember what's in this yellow bag. Yep, it's the old tablecloth clips I was using. And here are the tablecloth clips that I really love and I use all the time. And a bunch of more stuff. Oh, these are really nice solar lights that have been up here for a couple of years, but I haven't used them in a couple of years because they were buried behind everything else and I forgot that they were there. This is all the stuff that was up there. It's quite a bit of stuff actually. I bought these tablecloth clips and they didn't work very well, so I haven't used these in a long time, so I'm definitely going to get rid of these guys. So I'm going to empty the bag out, and just laying loosely were the clips that I absolutely love. These clips do a fantastic job at securing your tablecloth. So I'm going to put the ones that I use and that I love into this yellow bag. It feels so good to be going through all this stuff and getting rid of things that I haven't used in over a year. And I bought this expandable shelf and I've got my fingers crossed that it's gonna work and help me keep organized and give me more space. The knobs and the sides here, you know, they are plastic. But the shelving part, that is made out of maybe like a stainless steel or something, aluminum, I'm not really sure. But let's install it and let's see how well it holds up. It also came with this tape measure, which is gonna be really helpful for installing it. Oh, I hope this works. So it's a little bit over 18 inches. I put the 2 pieces together. Once I've got it at the desired length, then I tighten up these screws. Okay, that's tightened up, and see now, you can't pull it apart. And on this side are these knobs that you turn that will expand the shelf to help secure it tightly in place. Okay, let's put it in the shelf. Okay, that looks about right there. Yep, that's where I want it. So I'm gonna start to tighten up the knobs. I like that this is expandable so I can get a real snug fit. I really went in and tightened these as tight as I could get them. It feels very solid. It's not moving at all. I'm so excited. This is gonna give me a lot of extra storage space and I'm gonna be able to see what's behind because everything's not gonna be crammed on in there. I've gotta clean these bins before I start putting things back in them. And I'm just using vinegar and water. But man, these bins, they were really dirty. Oh yeah, really dirty. We got clean bins, yay! I like these bins. They're just made out of plastic. But what I like about them is that they do have the sides, the taller sides. So that's going to keep things from falling out. But then it's got this low front here. So it's so easy just to reach in and grab things. So I'll leave a link to these in the video description below because I don't remember how much I paid for them, but they were really cheap. Now I got to decide where I want to put everything. And I definitely want to keep my trash bags in a bin to make them really easy to get to. So it's another trash bag and more trash bags. And then also I want to make sure I've got doggy bags for Thor. Oh, Thor sees a new RV pulling into the campground. Oh, it's so nice that I don't have this all piled up with stuff and now I can easily reach in here and get bags when I need them. Oh, I'm loving this. And in the second one, I'm gonna put my tablecloth clips. I keep those right there in the front because one of the very first things I do when I get to a campsite is put my tablecloth on. And then I'm gonna put the headlamp in the back here along with this little baby flashlight. This was actually Tom's dad's flashlight, so we like to use this one too. Oh, and then we've got this little baby fire lighter starter. Okay, let's put this on in there. Oh my gosh, so organized. Oh, I'm gonna put this light in there too. There we go. Right now, I don't have a lot to put in this little box that I had up there, but I think it's just a nice place to throw little things in. So I'm just gonna throw the remote for my heater in here for now, and then I'll just set that guy right there. I still gotta find a place for this guy. Normally, these are just sitting on top of everything else, so they're gonna have their own place, yay! Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I also wanted to let you know, I don't know if you watched my previous video, probably 2 years ago, when I installed this Gorilla Grip shelf liner, but I wanted to let you know that I absolutely love it. It helps keep things in place when you're traveling down the road, but it also just helps protect my shelf. I'm really happy with this. Now what I need to do is find a bin or something that'll fit right up here.
2 days later.
Woohoo! It's a new day and my storage bins came. Is there such a thing as better plastic? The plastic is not rigid. Can you see? There's a little bit of flex in the plastic. And I love these grab handles. Woohoo! Now that I've got more space and a storage bin, I'm going through my pantry and I'm gonna take some of the stuff from there and put in the storage bin so that my pantry's not gonna be so cluttered either. I can't believe all of the stuff that fit in here. Plus, I saved a lot of room in my pantry. I got my Bacardi in, my Thermacell refills, my laundry sheets, more Thermacell refills, more garbage bags, Wilderness Wash. This is what I use to wash my dishes with. We keep quarters on hand for doing laundry when we're on the road. Thor's water bottle for when we go on a hike. And I love these things. These are my fat trapper bags for cleaning my grill. And I've got several of those in there as well. Look at all that stuff I got in there. Woohoo! And voila! Isn't that great? And then when I want something, I just pull it out, take whatever I want out, and put it back. Oh wow, do I feel organized.